Welcome to the equipped bench press session for women at the 2023 Asian Pacific African Powerlifting and Bench Press Championships in Hong Kong. We're underway with Rosie from India with her opening bench of 25 kilos, and it's a good lift. My name's Chrissy Chamley and I'll be calling this session for you. It is one flight, one group of lifters, or women, all equipped bench press only, 3 lifts each. Every woman in this group is either in their own weight or age category. There are no, except for one, there are 2 competitors in that group. So I will attempt to keep you informed of their age and weight as we see Sakura of Japan, 45 kilos for her opening bench. As per my previous commentary in the previous session, being the men's equipped bench press, you'll see some of these lifters come out on their first lift wearing a t-shirt under their suit. So being an equipped competition, they are entitled to wear a bench shirt, but they do not have to. And many lifters will elect to wear a t-shirt for their first lift, make it a lot lighter so that they can get that lift safely on the board, so they've got a score. And then they'll change into their equipped bench shirt to test themselves. Nilima of India, 50 kilos for her opener, one of 2 Masters 1 age group lifters. Tajima of Japan now, 41 years of age, coming out for her opener. Of 55 kilos. She's in a t-shirt, no bench shirt yet. To safely get on the board. Duta Chatterjee of India, 46-year-old. She won a medal in South Africa. I thought we saw her in Alapy as well. Yeah, we did just now in Asian Equipped Championships. So experienced at international events. 60 kilos for her opener, and she is wearing a bench shirt. That looks very good. Yes. Ho from Hong Kong, her first international, 50 years of age. She's got a personal best in the bench of 88 kilos, which is a record. She's been competing for 15 years. He's very heavily involved in the Hong Kong Powerlifting Federation, volunteering and officiating. Great touch. Yes, looks good. Looks wonderful. And she pays tribute to Mr. Pock and Dr. Ip, Josephine Ip, of the Hong Kong Powerlifting Federation, and all that they've done to support and develop the sport here and keep it as we need it to be. Now this bar is 67.5 kilos for Lee from Hong Kong. She's wearing the bench shirt for her opening attempt. Ah, wonderful lift. Yes. It's a bit of work for her, but moved very well. Great, smooth, clean touch there. Flies off the chest and she locks it out, no problem. Kiran from India, 72.5 kilos. She's an under 84 kilogram lifter in body weight. Yeah, it's a problem. That was her safety rack height, the issue. Wonderful. She really worked that down really well. I could see from my angle the shirt moving and working in the descent. And you can see the control she exerts on that path to get that good touch at the bottom. And as a result, the shirt could do its job on the ascent. And she locked that out, no problem. 80 kilos on the bar for the Indian lifter Aditi. She's an under 69 kilogram body weight. Great touch. Looks solid. Okay, that was a good lift. Look from Hong Kong now. Look. It's hers that's the record for 88 kilos. Okay. She's an under 63 kilo lifter, opening on 87.5 kilos, and she's got a personal best of 88. I apologise. I must have thought that of an earlier lifter, that information. Just look. 87.5, not far off her PB. Maybe looking for another record. Great touch. Oh, good. Great stuff. And it's a good lift. Mizuguchi from Japan, 170, so a massive load up of the bar now. She is an under 76 kilogram body weight lifter. Obviously top opener here. So, you know, this is something like 100 kilos more than all the women here already. So deep respect for the weight that Kumi is about to handle. Oh, I think the bar dipped. Just waiting on the lights. So that was a no lift. Yeah. Lee from Hong Kong for her second attempt. Just 5 kilo. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It's actually 30 kilos on the bar for Athok Pam of India. She's got the T-shirt, not a bench shirt yet. So maybe she will or will not put the shirt on. I don't know. Don't usually see 2 raw benches in an equipped competition. Oh, that's heavy. She's still working. She's still working. Yep. She got the lockout. Let's see if the refs saw anything wrong. No lift. I think the bar may have gone up and down on the ascent. Just see that on the replay. Just watch the actual bar to see if it keeps moving upwards or if the whole bar dips down. There it goes there. There may have been another spot that it also started to dip down. So, all right. So, in that transition point, she lost momentum. The bar actually dipped back down again, and then she pushed again. So, unfortunately, that's a no lift. Nilima, 55 kilos. I think she's got a T-shirt on too. So both these ladies are competing against each other, and they're remaining in their T-shirts at the moment. Chatterjee of India has 70 kilos on the bar for her second attempt. She's a Masters 1, body weight under 69 kilos. Competing for 6 years. I believe she's a referee as well. She also lifts in full powerlifting. And lots of lifters do all the different formats of lifting. Nice little tuck there of her elbows. Oh, marvellous. That looked great to me. Let's see how the referees saw it. Look at that. Yeah, 3 white. Yeah, wonderful. Great movement. Ho, 70 kilos. 5 kilo increase from the opener. I think Ho only competes in bench press. Probably raw and equipped. Just a little stagger on the way up. See how the referees saw it, and it's a good lift. The bar did not dip back down again. You'll see, watching carefully, the bar path on the way up. Comes up. It did stop, but it didn't duck back down again. Second lift for Lee, Masters 3. Body weight under 52 kilos. 72.5 kilo attempt. Oh, this is a PB. Finds it. It's a PB. And it's a good lift. You will see some of the lifters are wearing a belt over their soft suit and some not. In bench press, equipped bench pressing, the lifters got that shirt on underneath their soft suit, and some lifters put a belt over the top to stop the shirt from riding up. Try and keep it down as the body shape and volume and the fit of the shirt, that the shirt might try and ride up naturally. And they don't want that. It gets out of position then. So they want it to stay in a particular position on their body. 77.5 for Kieran from India. Great touch. Oh. The bar just got a little bit in front of her towards her toes. So it shifted forward, and you just watch this. Okay, it was no lift. See, it's going forward. She has to pull it back and lock it out. So it was just getting out of alignment, and it was tracking off on a line that's not where she locks it out, where she can lock it out. She couldn't even really hold it on the line that it was going in. So part of the control that's happening is controlling the bar path, the line that it takes back up, because there is a enormous array of paths from the point of touch that bar could take on the way up, and it's the lifter who directs it, who steers it. Good touch. She drifts it back. She can't lock it out. Okay. So that was her with her bench shirt on. She came out and had the T-shirt, got the safe lift. And her first equipped lift, she's missed. It's nearly, getting up there to twice as heavy. Aditi of India, 10 kilo increase. Now 90 kilos goes on the bar. Yep, she's got a bench shirt on. Got plenty of time. Get her good setup. Lifters train and have a very particular ritual or routine for setting up on all of the apparatus. And the quicker you can get that down pat, the better for the competition purposes. Oh. Awkward press. No lift. Got the feeling she actually lifted her chin as she was pressing And I wonder if that threw off her line. I just try and see it. You can't see her chin here, but I think she lifts her chin, the whole body then lifts up, and she's just, you know, start trying to push it up. It's not a fluid movement. She's not catching the line and steering it. So it was a difficult lift. Look, from Hong Kong, 92.5 kilos for her second attempt. That's a 5 kilo increase. We'll have observed that all the lifters have their way of setting up and receiving the bar. It tucks the elbows in. Very nice. Yep, 3 white lights. We're into the second attempt now for Mizoguchi of Japan. 170 kilo. Sorry, I beg your pardon. The screen says 145. 145 kilos for Tajima. So just a correction there. This is Tajima of Japan. 145 kilos. She got the 55 kilo opener. Oh, where's the screen gone? Big chest. Drags it down. A lot of pressure on the wrists and hands there. Let's see it. Let's hope that that went up smoothly enough. No lift. We'll have a look here. Everything's all right. Then she presses it. I think it dipped down and came back up. Now here's a pressure lift. 170 kilos again for Mizoguchi of Japan. She has opened without a safety net. She went straight in, very brave. Rack height's not right for her. Yeah, she gets a new clock because that was the error on the spotters. Mizoguchi, 170. She was brave. She started on with her shirt on with a big bench, 170. Everything has to be just right for her to get this weight. It's on a fine needle point of all the factors working together. Her setup, her lift out. Good tuck. Good. That's better than the first one. I think she's got it. That was altogether better than the first one. Yes. And there she's got 170 kilos bench press. She weighs 75.54 in body weight. That's the miracle and the amazingness of the equipped bench, that she can hold that weight and control it like that according to all those rules. Okay, we're seeing a T-shirt again for the second attempt. No. Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Athok Pam struggling on 30 kilos and no lift. She gets her opener of 25. Final lift for Nilima of India, 57.5 kilo. No, too heavy today. So these ladies were lifting, benching raw. They didn't have a bench shirt on at all for the 3 lifts. As I said, in the equipped, you're allowed to have a shirt. You don't have to. If you're competing, if your competitors have got a shirt on and you've got just a T-shirt, then you haven't got potentially the same advantage, although some raw lifters are stronger than equipped lifters anyway. So it'll just be reasons of nominations and opportunity to get a spot on that competition that they've nominated, but they're not lifting actually equipped. Ho, Masters 2 lifter, 72.5 kilos for her 3rd attempt. So far, 2 out of 2. Good start, great tuck. Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh, yes. Referees say 3 out of 3, and she's rightfully happy with that. That's wonderful. Achieving the goals that she's set for herself. There's a lot of goals that lifters establish for themselves coming into a competition. I don't know, maybe some lifters don't have a goal, I don't know, but I'm sure most that I've ever spoken to have goals. Certainly they want to achieve certain things like making weight so that they can even start their competition. That's a first goal often, unless you're a super, you don't have to make weight. 75 kilos. Chatterjee. Good touch. It's a long way. She's got a lot of work to do. No, she's stuck. And that was a great attempt. A little bit more speed off the chest to start with, so consciously really pushing fast off the chest, and she would have momentum to catch that, so she's not far off. Lee, Hong Kong, final attempt, 77.5 kilos. She's a Masters 3. Resetting her PB. It could be a record, a national record or something like that I'm not aware of here. We don't have those national statistics. Good touch. Fast. Fast, 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 fast. That, let's see what the referees say. So 80 kilos on the bar for Kieran. She missed 77.5 kilos. This is that scenario where this will happen in equipped lifting, where the lifter may miss a lighter weight and then put more on for the next weight because the heavier weight may move better with the combination of the shirt they're wearing. And how they are today is that they need a bit more weight to get that bar down into the right spot, and therefore it can spring up and they'll lock it out. So depending what the issue is, more weight can help. She had a good touch. Oh, it came up so fast, but it went backwards as well, and she just couldn't get her elbows back underneath it to lock it out. That's a shame. She's got her score, so that's okay, but it's just you know, you just want to have more and more attempts at it to try and get it quite right. So, Japanese team giving a big round of applause for their lifter, Sakura, who's an open age category in the under 57 kilogram class. Missed the 82.5, has added 5 kilos, now 87.5. She's got her raw opener. So this for her equipped lift of the day. Good working down. Lovely touch. I think she can't do it. She couldn't get the speed off the chest. So her body posture and reaction says, hey, I only got my opener, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh, goodness. In an attempt to lift it, she's cleared right off the bench there. Aditi Rajashekar of India, 90 kilos. This was her weight on the second attempt. Much better. Much better. And it's a good lift for her. See a replay.
97.5 for Luke Chin Hong Kong.
Yep. Look, Hong Kong has called for 97.5 for her final. Just 5 kilos more. Being coached by the Asian Powerlifting Federation Vice President, Mr. Pock. Mr. Pock's been coaching her for several years now. And she's a paediatric nurse. This is her first international. She's got the equipped bench press record in the open age category, under 63 kilo. Great touch. She works hard. I don't know whether the bar dipped down at all, so we'll see what the referees say. No lift, unfortunately. No possibility there. Okay, so I think we've got the butt coming up and the bar did dip. So a couple of infractions. Tajima of Japan, 162.5 kilos. Very relaxed out there. She... Hey. Tajima, 162.5 kilos. She missed 145. Big jump here. 22.5 kilo increase. It's massive, big chest. Great touch. Oh, she's got it. Has she? Yes, I think she's got that. I can't see from the side, of course, but goodness. Oh, she got it. That is so cool. That is so good. Let's watch it. Watch this. Great touch there. Drives back and up. Good for her. 195.5 kilos. What record is it? Asian? It's a world record. World record moment. Kumi Mizuguchi of Japan, 195.5 kilos. Equipped bench press. She's in the under 76 kilogram weight class. Third attempt. World record in the open age category. Great touch. Here she goes. Could she lock it out? I think that right side just couldn't lock out. And it's a no lift, but a glorious attempt. And a lot of respect from everyone around her for the attempt.
They are divided into two groups. First group is masters and superior.
We will be back with the medal ceremony directly. Thank you.
The guest of honor is the Championship Secretary of the Asian Powerlifting Federation, PJ Joseph, and Pokin Bond, Vice President of the Asian Powerlifting Federation. Start with the 57 kg category open. The champion is Sakura Yuki of Japan. National anthem of Japan. '63 kg category open. The champion is Luke Ching Yu of Hong Kong, China. National anthem of China. Bench press. Gold medal goes to Aditi Rajashekar Parashakti of India. National anthem of India. 76 kg category opened. The champion is Mizoguchi Kumi of Japan. National anthem of Japan. '84 kg category open. The champion is Tajima Hitomi of Japan. National anthem of Japan. '57 kg category Masters 1. Silver medal goes to Adopam Rossi of India. Silver. And the champion is Nilima Patel of India. Nilima Patel. National anthem of India. '69 kg category Masters 1. The champion is Datta Chatterjee Seema of India. National anthem of India. Masters 1, 84 kg category, the champion is Kiran Tyagi of India. The national anthem of India. Masters 2. Champion is Bo Wing of Hong Kong, China. The national anthem of Hong Kong, China. kg category Masters 3. The champion is Li Lai Ling of Hong Kong, China. National anthem of Hong Kong, China. Technical controller, please take the competitors off the stage.
क्या कर